Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How you doing? It's Russ here from Poker's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. You know that, don't you? 'Cause that's why you've tuned in. You don't tune in to listen to sporting icons, do you? Hey, reading off an hymn sheet that Eddie's sent him, or Hatman. Hey, reading off hymn sheets for the bosses, them boys. Hey, when they're not pinching my stuff. Pop, pop, bang. Anyway, it's Big Freeze. It's Big Freeze against the White Rhino. Wow. Hey, Big Freeze, 32-year-old. The White Rhino pushing 32. Both of them not won a belt yet. Approaching the mid-30s. What's going on? Hey, who's advising these people? Hey, who's advising them? Unbelievable, isn't it? Dave Allen's been a pro boxer longer than Frotch. Whoa. He's still hanging about. But I hope Dave Allen finds peace within himself. That's what I'm hoping. And I hope he puts Big Phrase on the moon with them 100 that John Fury put up there in his dreams on Hard Road. Biggest liar since Billy Liar. But I'm really hoping that the White Rhino can put everything behind him, all his troubles, all them things that have gone on in past, gambling and overeating, not training, depression, all that nonsense, that happens in people's lives. You can get over that and just for one night put it all together. Just for one night. It's not a world title fight. I'd be surprised if it were even for a belt. But if you can just pull that off for one night only, and just let them hands go, and then he'll have no regrets. I think he can bow out then, but he won't. He's not going to get a job, is he? He'll be punching for pay till he's 40 like Derek Warchizora. Only when Dave Allen's 40, that tattoo he's got on his chest that says war on it. I mean, like you do, war. Put war on your chest. Then turn up out of shape. I hope he gets it together for one camp because you don't know what you're going to get with Dave Allen, do you? You don't know if he's going to come out and ice somebody or just come out and, I don't know, box crap. He's a bit like Alex Higgins. If he turned up and he'd had too much to drink, you were all over the place, wasn't he? But if he turned up in mood, you were in for a long night, weren't you? And I hope he turns up and Big Fraser's in for a long night. But I can see the White Rhino getting stuck into Big Fraser because let's have it right. Big Fraser's just a big jelly baby, innit? Big giant jelly baby, innit? Giant Karamak Easter egg. That's what he is, innit? 32, innit? Looks about 42. All them years up there listening to McCracken's lot. Up there too long. Way too long. What is he, 4 year older than Huey? He's 3 or 4 year older than Huey. Unbelievable. Unbelievable how they can allow him to stay up there too long. Who's advising these people? That's what I want to know. He might have to hang around till he's 40 to get a shot at European title at this rate. It's Big Freeze. Well, this is what I see happening on the night. I see Big Freeze melting. Big Freeze is not used to that big game evening or big occasion under lights. White Rhino, isn't he? He's got experience. He's been in with Big Daddy Brown and Big Truck. Do you know what I mean? He's got experience and he's been in with Louis Ortiz. Louis Ortiz. So let's hope that Big White Rhino can bring it home to DN12 and do us all proud for once and go on then to go win a belt. Do you know what I mean? Because at the moment, he ain't got a belt, but neither has it's Big Freeze. In fact, only belt they've got between them is a snake belt, and that's Dave's, and he has to lend it Big Freeze. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Who's advising these people? Eh? I don't know, but out of two of them, I'd say pair of them don't put the effort in. Looking at the body shapes and that, I don't want to hear all this, oh, I've done great for one camp and all that. You've got to do it day in, day out. And then after you've had your fight, you've got to tick over every day in, day out anyway. Come on. Do people want a medal for going to gym? A bit like Max, isn't it? Oh, I've been training today. What, you want a medal? It's your job. You're a professional boxer. You know, if you're a professional car technician and you work at McLaren or Aston Martin, right? Do you need somebody to pat you on the back every time you've done an oil change? No, you don't. So why do fighters need patting on back for going to gym? Get a grip. It's the minimum formality, isn't it? Turning up early for your training session and being last out at gym. That's how you know mentally you're going right. Early to work and late after. Do you know what I mean? Big Phrase came in for that last fight. Fat as a pig, blubber man. Mr. Blobby. We all know about Dave. He's up and down with his weight, isn't he? I don't want to see any blobbies when they get in ring. No blobbies. We want to see proper men in shape. Professional heavyweight boxers do the sport proud. Don't be turning up like Chisora. You know, or Samuel Sam, him who done Danny Williams years ago. I thought, what chance has he got against Danny Williams? He punched him upside down, then went and had a kebab. Want to see a good fight? It's the best fight on the night. Beefy against Eubank is a load of crap. That should be chief undercard, shouldn't it? Do you know what I mean? Shouldn't be headlining. We need these big freeze and White Rhino headlining. That's the only fight that anybody's talking about. Do you know what I mean? Who wants to see Beefy Eubank? If Ben Shalom's stupid enough to sign a rematch for Eubank, whether he loses or and whatever, and he gets another bite at it, so that about his free money. He's already used to losing. He'll turn up and lose again, then jump in with Conor Ben, pop, pop, bang, and take a piss on us all from Penthouse in Brighton. Hey, what are you all doing about this? You muppets. Hey? Muppets who buy that. Muppets. Get a free stream and only watch Rhino against It's Big Freeze. We need to know if It's Big Freeze is going to put the Big Freeze move on the Rhino. Or if the Rhino has still got a charge left in him and he can charge at him and melt him. Could Big Freeze melt? You know what I mean? Could Big Freeze melt? Oh, where would Big Freeze go if he melted? Oh my God, he'd end up on door again for Clifton Mitchell. He'd end up doing doors at Sheffield Arena for Big Clifton. Oh my God. He'd end up a doorman. No. Then again, if White Rhino retires, he could end up a doorman. Oh my God. There's doorman license at stake here. Pop, pop, bang. Peace out. Keep on trucking. Keep sporting boxing. Do not have nightmares. And I hope that everybody has enjoyed this 9-minute video that I've just done off the cuff while I am bored to death. All right. Peace out.